Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. Being a jerk, that's not restricted to humans. Animals can be jerks too. They also hold a grudge and can be just as brutal as us humans. From fish fighting underwater to that cheeky monkey testing a tiger's limits, here are the 15 times animals were jerks to other animals. Number 15. Porcupine versus leopard. Porcupines enjoying their afternoon sniffing around in the dirt, but their day is going to be ruined. A couple of leopards in search of a snack appear uninvited. One leopard crouched down to inspect its spiky lunch. It picked the unimpressed porcupine using its claws, but those long, slender spines were actually pretty sharp. These African mammals might look small at first, but a porcupine can appear double that size when all of its quills are up. Still, leopards didn't give up on their meal and continued harassing their prickly meal. This initiated a wrestling match with the big cats before they made a hasty retreat. Long black and white spikes lodged into the leopard's fur. Leopards made the right choice.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 14. Cat versus toy tiger. We wonder how tough this tomcat would be if the big cat he got in the ring with was a real one. Well, the fight would not have been one-sided as this one. In this video, the cat is giving the stuffed tiger toy quite the beating. The owners made the matter even worse by attempting to make the tiger look real. They moved the tail and it made the cat even angrier. The ruthless cat attacked its legs and repeatedly punched the toy. One thing's for sure, this domestic little cat would be no match in front of the deadly jaws of the real wild cat. Number 13. Crow versus dog. This sounds like a weird combination. There's a lot to be said about this relationship, but surely they're not the best buds. This video shows an adorable dog named Nero enjoying a walk with his owner when they happened to encounter a crow. This crow began to approach the unsuspecting dog. It seemed curious about something. Then it became clear that the crow really wanted to tug on the pup's tail, and this impulse was irresistible. After tugging on the dog's tail, the crow quickly flies away before the big guy could turn around. That's certainly the joyful crow, or just a jerk. Number 12. Baby elephant and dog. This has got to be the cutest temper tantrum you've ever seen. This video was filmed at the Elephant Nature Park Rescue and Rehabilitation Center in northern Thailand. This center is home to many animals, including elephants, cats, buffaloes, dogs, and others. While the animals were chewing on grass, the little animal was in the mood to play. Luckily, an energetic dog runs over, eager to make friends. So the cute little elephant started a game of tag with this new friend. This heavy creature with short, stumpy legs chases the dog as fast as he can. Well, you can't chase a dog with legs like those. Finally, the elephant admitted his defeat and joined the rest of his group. Number 11. Sheep versus cat. Well, sheep were thought to be innocent, but apparently, no they're not. In this clip, the most important matter for this sheep is to get rid of this uninvited visitor. The sheep had enough of him strolling along the top of his pen like he owns the place. Then the worst happens, when the kitten hisses and swiped at the sheep when he was just inquisitive and trying to introduce himself. The sheep took this matter into his own hands and showed the little visitor who's the boss. He leaped into the air, nipping the kitten in the process and scaring the poor little guy half to death. The kitten quickly drops to the ground and takes off. Number 10. Cheeky monkey versus tiger. Annoying a tiger is like calling your death. But here is that brave monkey with a death wish and a desire for adrenaline-pumping danger. The video shows a monkey teasing two small tigers pretty much any way he could think of. Not only does he continually swing above them, teasing them with his tail, but he also occasionally whips them. Every time he did this, the tigers did their best to leap up and snag the little jerk, but they failed. We don't know what would have happened next, but we surely know that the monkey would have gone to tease the lions afterward. Number 9. Mongoose versus MANBA. Snakes are dangerous, and most animals just avoid these slithering serpents at all costs. But not the mongoose. That's right, the black mamba, a highly venomous snake. Most animals just run a mile when they see this cold-blooded killer coming, but the mongoose decided to battle their enemy head-on. The mongoose confronted the deadly black mamba that was slithering a little too close to its burrow. That deadly creature could not scare this brave one away. Number 8. Kangaroo versus goat. This video shows a kangaroo and a goat having a heated discussion. The kangaroo seemed to mind his own business, picking around the undergrowth looking for food, when the annoying goat decided to pick a fight. Both were males and, no one was ready to lose. With the muscular and strong legs of the kangaroo, just anger them and you're in a world of trouble. Standing up to its full height, this jumper makes quite the imposing figure, and the goat isn't sure he made the right decision. Number 7. Cat versus parrot. Cats and birds are natural enemies. Remember Sylvester and Tweety? But some cats have the self-discipline to resist eating birds. That's a little bit of a struggle when they're as annoying as this one. This video shows an African gray parrot and a cat sitting in front of the curtain. The parrot realizes that it's in a kind of annoying mood and immediately begins to annoy the cat, putting its foot on the cat's head repeatedly for the next 40 seconds. The parrot does everything it can to get a rise out of the cat, but to no success. And then the parrot puts its beak into the cat's eye. Finally, the cat gets rid of this annoying bird using its paw. All those people can relate to this who've got annoying siblings. Number 6. Monitor lizard versus possum. This lizard has one thing on its mind: food. And what's on the menu today? Well, apparently, possums. This large lizard can collect scent molecules from the air using its tongue, and it looks like it found exactly what it was looking for. This sinister reptile slithers up the tree, sniffing out the poor defenseless mammal, and the brave possum is forced to defend her young. That possum didn't let this predator win. Number 5. Cat versus duck. Most domestic and wild cats hunt birds and are frequently blamed for the diminishing population of various species of native birds. But friendships can be quite surprising, just like this one. These two, a duck and a cat, are the best of friends and spend their days playing together, not concerned that they're bred to be rivals. Surprisingly, the duck is the victor when it often comes to their disagreements. It plucks the cat's fur while the cat takes a swipe at its head. Even though the duck is quite slow when it comes to running, it certainly gives it a good go. Neither of them backs down. Number 4. Magpie and rat. Despite being one of the least liked birds in the world, magpies are among some of the most playful. Unfortunately, their idea of play is very different than that of our own. Just look at this magpie using a rat for entertainment purposes. Maybe somebody can relate if you're cruel. This video shows a magpie continually following and harassing a rat, pulling it by its tail, fur, or anything else it can get its beak on. The poor rat can't even get an inch away without the bird pulling it back by its tail. Eventually, the rat had enough and threatened the bird, but that didn't affect the bird at all. Number 3. Zebra versus wildebeest. Zebras are a lot fiercer than many people realize. In fact, they have the most powerful kick on the planet. They've been known to kill a lion with a swift kick to the chest. Mingling with the herd of wildebeest, these zebras seem to be perfectly happy with their grazing buddies. But things got nasty when one rogue zebra decided to lash out with a quick kick. The effect was extraordinary. The bewildered wildebeest lied on the dusty ground as the rest of his pals ran for their lives. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. And similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it on a future video. Number 2. The subscriber's pick. Our subscriber picture today shows a cat curious about an octopus. This is a picture from a video in which the cat tries to eat the octopus, who was on its way to the water. The cat pulls one of the octopus's arms and eats the flesh that rips off from it. You can guess from the cat's reaction that it tasted disgusting, but the cat comes back and tries to stop the octopus using its paws. The octopus just ignored this hungry, curious cat and slid off the edge into the water. Number 1. Annoying fish. Battles between animals are not just linked to the land. These happen in the sea as well. These two gill-bearing aquatic animals have a fascinating way of settling an argument, and it's something many will have never seen. Lying on the ocean floor, they have had a bit of a falling out and have resorted to spitting at each other to settle the score. It's just so entertaining seeing them gather sand in their mouths and spitting at each other. And that concludes our list of the 15 times animals are jerks to other animals. Did you enjoy these jerks or not? Comment down below to let us know. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. We'll see you next time.